Hello and welcome in the online lecture series of BTech Mechanical 4th Sem. We are studying sternomaterial, and this time we are studying another important equation, that is the basis of the sternomaterial, because we have discussed earlier the sternomaterial is the basic of machine design that we will be studying in next semester and next to next semester. So this is the basic of the uh, machine designing, and until and unless we know the different types of material properties and how do the material behave, we won't be able to design any machine element. And as far as the material is concerned, we must be well versed with the applied mechanics or engineering mechanics, and mechanics is the evaluation of the different forces and stresses and the other different parameters like velocity, speed, acceleration, etc. So these are interconnected subjects, and in order to get the best in this subject, we must have a prerequisite knowledge of some topics that we have earlier studied. This was as I discussed, the standard material is the basic of the standard material is applied mechanics or engineering mechanics that we have earlier studied in the third sem, and now this time we are studying standard material. So once we are well versed how the materials behave and what are their deterministic properties, and how do they react in the under different loading conditions, we would be able to design any type of component and parts and machines and processes, etc. So bending equation, as we were discussing bending equation, it's another important equation that is the core of the external material, and this way would be able to uh, design different types of properties, different types of processes and parts. So right now we'll be discussing bending equation, that is equally important. So bending stresses and beams, we have earlier discussed about bending stresses, how bending stresses are developed, and at the same time we have drive bending stresses as well as shear force diagram, bending moment and shear force diagram also we have discussed. So then later on we came on to the moment of inertia, and because moment of inertia is basic requirement for understanding the bending of beams, bending stresses and bending moments of the beams. So for the time being, and we are coming over to the bending moments, bending stresses, and bending beams, bending equations. So bending equation, as I discussed, as I told, that is a very important equation and based on simple bending. So bending equation, these are the assumptions. These are the assumptions for theory of bending, and basic assumptions that the material of the beam must be homogeneous, and similarly stress induced is proportional to the strain, and no place the stress exceeds the elastic limit. And then we have modulus of elasticity same throughout the fiber, and then we have transverse section of the beam when a place before bend, which is plane before bending remains plane after bending. So that means we don't have changes in the beam cross sections. They are uniform throughout, and then we have no resultant pull or push. Then loads are applied in the plane of bending. Then transverse section of beam is symmetrical, and then radius of curvature of the beam before bending is very large and in compression on transverse direction. So right now, what we'll do, we'll discuss a small element of the beam that is subjected to bending moment, that is subjected to bending stress or bending force. So we have a beam. So this beam has a neutral axis, because if we see, if beam is sagging, we will be discussing sagging right now, and hogging will be just reverse to it. Otherwise, every parameter will be same, only the direction and the sign will be opposite. So we are discussing a plane beam, that is beam with the basic assumptions, that homogeneous material, etc. So this is the beam that is subjected to bending stress, and when this is subjected to bending stress, this is bending like this. We can see This is sagging situation. So in sagging, what we are having, we have a plane called neutral plane, that is neither contracted nor expanded, because in sagging we see that the top portion or the top face of the beam is contracting, and this is the top surface. After bending, this will contract and this will shrink, but the lower or the bottom surface will expand like this. We can see here. So this is the top, this is the top, this is the bottom, and this is the bottom. So in between these two, top and bottom, we'll have a plane called neutral plane that will neither shrink nor expand. So this is the neutral plane or NA neutral axis. We can see here, this is neutral axis. Of course, the shape of the neutral axis will change, because without bending it was a straight line, but after bending it would be a curve. It will be a radius, it would be a curve. So this way it will have slight curve, and the shape of this neutral axis will change slightly. So what we are assuming, when this is curved, it will have a radius of curvature, and that radius curvature is very large, because this is almost like to straight line. As shown in the figure, it is having a great curve, it is having a big curve, but actually it would not be a big curve, because representation of the actual situation is not possible on the pages or limited screen. So we'll be having this curve quite similar to the straight line, and slight difference between this straight line will be that it will have a slight radius of curvature, and this will have, then when this will have a radius of curvature, this will be very large, very big, because straight line is also a curve having infinite radius of curvature, but in this case we'll have a finite radius of curvature because it's a very large curve. So similarly, this will be a very large radius of curvature. So if this is the radius of curvature, and the point O where these and the point O is the radius of curvature, center of curvature. So what we'll take another element just above this neutral plane and at a distance of phi from this plane. So this will be at a distance of phi, this is the strip Rx that we are considering. Earlier this was plane line, straight line, and PQ was neutral axis, also a straight line. This is Rx basically that we are, this is the Rx that we are basically considering.